Hi, I'm Three Gnomes, and let me introduce you to the world of Toby's Topsy Tale. What you're seeing here are several levels from an indie game I started making with a friend of mine a few years back. You might be asking yourself, okay, well, you've been making this game for years apparently, why isn't it done? And the answer is simple. Originally, I was not a solo game developer, as I am now. I was working, as I said, with a partner who dropped out. The plan from the beginning was that I was going to handle the art side of things, and he was going to handle the programming. I would make the characters and the art and the level design, and he would handle programming and even animation. Now, to be clear, we were starting at ground zero. We had never done anything like this. He had no background in coding, and I had no more background in art than just the straight B's I had gotten in high school art class. That being said, we got to work. He started learning coding, I started learning Blender. Once we were confident that we had the basics down and that we could each do our side of the project, we decided that we would make a Kickstarter with a low goal of only about $1,500, just to make sure that we could cover the software cost, such as substance and things like that. We actually surpassed our funding goal by about $500. He took his half of the money, I took mine, and we got going on this project. We were going to make the game we had always wanted to play. To make a very long story short, let's just say that didn't end up happening. He dropped out, and now I am at a precipice where I have got to make the art and the programming and essentially every single thing in this game by myself. So what is Toby's Topsy Tale? It is a horror-based 3D platformer in the style of the classic games you know and love, such as Psychonauts and Super Mario 64. That's the basic premise. You play as this little gingerbread man named Toby as you explore a house that leads into little magical levels hidden all throughout. That's the basics of the game. So what do I currently have done? Well, I've got multiple levels done, and I have quite a few character models completed. However, I do not have animations, I do not have any of the coding, and I do not even have a character model that moves. So step 1 is teaching myself Playmaker. Step 2 is... Okay, wait. So step 1 is actually going to be multiple steps. I got to teach myself Playmaker, but the way I've got to do that, or the way that I'm planning to do that, is to use animations that I'm going to make for Toby, the main character, to create a working player character. And in doing so, hopefully give myself a very basic grasp of how Playmaker works. So all of that is just step 1. And then from there, we're going to move on to everything else that the game needs. I still got a couple more levels to make. I still got to make enemies that function. I also have to make... I have to make so much. But it's okay, we're going to get this done, and hopefully, if you follow these devlogs, you're going to be right there for everything that I do. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you like and subscribe so that you can keep up with the progress of Toby's Topsy Tale. Thank you.